I'm cornmilk and I have nothing to hide. I built this mushroom library, and today I'm going to put a hidden disk door in it. Let's get started. You see, inside my library, I've got this jukebox. And it's cool and all, but you know what? I want to make a secret door that happens when you play a specific song on the jukebox. Because right now, if I play any song on the jukebox, nothing happens. I want to make it so that something does happen when I play a very specific disc. I haven't decided what disc yet. Admittedly, I should probably do that first. Probably just pick my least favorite disc. But I want to make it so that when I put a specific disc in here, a hidden door activates. I don't know why I need a hidden door. Do you know why I need a hidden door? You're right, you're sworn to secrecy. Anyway, I'm gonna put a hidden door there. Somehow. There's just one problem with my plan, as there generally is, which is that I don't actually know how to build a regular piston door, let alone make it powered by a disc. So, we're gonna figure this out. Let's go. Powering a piston is fairly simple enough. You run activated redstone into it. And since it's a sticky piston, I should have clarified that, it's a sticky piston, it pulls back and forth. And so, theoretically, if I have like a space like this, that's like a 1x1 hidden door. But I don't know about you, but I don't really want to crawl through a hidden door. I kind of want to make it so that I've got something just like a wall here. And then suddenly it pulls away and voila, a magic door. The problem is, or at least the problem I've been struggling with, is that I can't stack redstone. So like the best thing I've got, I need to run it into the back of it, and I can't run it into the side, which was my next idea. And anyway, that just deals off with that. But you can see I've been struggling because this only powers one. However, I was a genius, actually this was my mistake, and found out if you power it from one block up, then they both are powered at the same time. So I felt very smart figuring that out. So now, boom! Well, other than the fact that I can't seem to make the blocks match. Oh, there we go. I've got it. Boom. Hidden door. Very proud of myself. So what got me going down this rabbit hole about making a door that was hidden door that opened by a disc being played was the fact that different discs, when placed in jukeboxes that have comparators on the other side, power different amounts of redstone. Um, because if I just normally put a disc in, say, if I normally put far in, it's just going to power a lot. And this doesn't depend on the disk. For example, if I put in 5, it's also going to power the same amount. However, if instead I stick a comparator on the other side, you can see it's not as bright as before because far only powers a certain amount, as opposed to 5, which powers a lot more. So that got me thinking, how can I turn this into a secret door? Because if each disk goes for a different amount without needing a repeater, that means it could only be triggered by something if it had a length of that or bigger. For example, this is just an excuse to play Ward, which is my favorite. Ward powers redstone for 10 blocks, which means that it'll only need a repeater on at the 11th block. And so anything that can power 10 blocks or more can activate something that Ward can activate. Now I should probably turn it off and get back to being productive. So what I need to figure out how to do is make a secret door that is only powered by one disc, so that I can still play all the other ones. Alright. Hi, so Editor Corn here. You might be wondering why you're seeing me test everything all over again. It's because I was an idiot, and while I was trying to clean up a project that I'm currently in the process of, I did /kill at E, which kills all entities. And I did not know that disks and item frames counted as entities, so now I have to do it all over again. Also, I completely forgot about my parrot. So, uh, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Here lies a nameless bird who, in my stupidity, I killed. I am very sorry. May you fly forever in the heavens, nameless bird. Rest in peace. No. You love me. Yes. You love me. Nameless bird is back, baby. Yeah. Yeah, now I just gotta. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Come on, come on. Yeah. All right. Perfect, perfect. It's like nothing ever happened. You are not a replacement. You are valid just for being you, and I love you for being yourself. Also, you're kind of a replacement. Sorry. And you're adopted. Bye! All right, back to work. Okay, so I've thought this through, and I admit this is kind of shortcutty because I could probably figure out a way to do it with a different disk. But 5 over here, 5 has the longest amount of redstone it can run without needing a repeater. It can run redstone for 15 blocks. And since it's the longest, that means nothing else will be able to power it. So now all I have to do is power my slidey door over there with 15 redstone to the jukebox somehow. I've finished it. This is my child. Okay, so basically, the problem I was having when I was doing this was if you just run the redstone into it, because what we need is to have the secret door be a secret door. It needs the pistons need to be powered and pushing out the wall over here. But unless the disk is actually in, it's not going to power the redstone. So what I did was I put a torch here that's constantly powering it, and then if you run redstone directly into the torch, it'll turn it off. So if I put 5 here, the door will open. However, if I put any other disk, pig step, that's fun. Put in pig step, which can run for 14, it doesn't power. It's just a little too short. Or I guess it runs for 13. I don't know. But if I put in pig step, it doesn't open. So now it's just time to put this into my library. Alright, so I'll be the first to admit it doesn't look very cool. Like the other one at least, my radar system at least looked cool. This one just kind of looks cramped. Especially because I built it inside of the chimney. Because the trick to being able to hide redstone in builds, I found, is to just build something entirely unnecessary that you can stick it in. However, it's a success. Because, hopefully, if I did this right, I'm gonna play best one, hands down. Yes, we dance toward, and the door doesn't open. However, I put in 5, which is, okay. Small rant here. It's the worst music disc. It just is. There's no argument. It's not even a music disc. It's just creepy sounds. Sorry. I wanted music, okay? I wanted music. Anyway, so that's why I never play it. So that means it's perfect for a secret door because I don't think anyone else is going to play it either. Willingly. I mean, maybe if you were like forced to or something, but that would just be weird. Anyway, the secret door open. I stuck the chest right there. Me being an idiot aside, it works! So I fixed the problem. I just moved the bird over here and then put the chest on top. And so now, let's test it again. Wait, hold on. Where'd my favor go? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Did I somehow lose ward? Okay. It doesn't open. Now I can put it carefully. Yes, I color-coded this. Okay. Yes, I need to make sure it goes back in color-coded order. Anyway, but nothing's happening. And now, I stick in this one. Boom! Hidden door. And then if I'm over here, I can take out the disc and close it behind me, and then come down here, and I've always wanted like a little hidden room under the library. Sleep under a library. Very nice, very nice. And then, whenever I need to get out, come back, because you can stand on top of the ladder briefly, stick it in, come out, pull it out. Done. It works. Ah, works. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you didn't, oof, I guess. Anyway, I hope to see you in my corner of the internet sometime soon. See you next time, maybe.